Willie's Wonderful Pet by Mel Sebelash, illustrated by George Ford. Willie and Wendy are in the same class, and they lived in the same building. One day, Willie said, "Tomorrow is Pet Day." Wendy said, Why did you say you would bring a pet? You don't have a pet." "But I'm going to get a pet," Willie said. "I'm going to the park to get a worm. Do you want to come with me?" "Yes," Wendy said. "No one will have a pet worm." That afternoon, they went to the park. Willie found a worm. He found 2 worms, but he put one back. Wendy didn't want it. The next day, many boys and girls had their pets in class. Al had his dog. Kathy had her cat. Henry had his rabbit. George had his goldfish. Rita had her bird. And Mike had his hamster. Willie had a paper cup filled with dirt. "What do you have, Willie?" Al asked. "A worm," Willie said. "What can he do?" asked Rita. "I don't think he can do anything," Willie said. "Then he's not a real pet," Mike said. It was time for the pet show. Miss Street said, "Willie, let us see your pet." Willie showed his worm. Miss Street asked, "What can he do?" "Nothing," Willie said. "I'm sure he can do something," Miss Street said. "You think about it." Then Miss Street said, "Rita, what can your pet do?" "My bird can sing," said Rita. But Rita's bird wouldn't sing, and the other pets wouldn't do anything. Then Willie said, "I know, my worm can crawl." Willie put his worm on the floor. Everybody watched. The little worm crawled and crawled. Then Al's dog barked and Kathy's cat jumped. Henry's rabbit hopped, and George's goldfish came to the top of the bowl. Rita's bird sang, and Mike's hamster ran around. "Willie's pet can do more than crawl," said Wendy. "He can get things started." The end.